So let's begin the Healing Sounds meditation. Find a comfortable place to sit in a chair. This meditation is done seated in a chair because we're going to be doing some movements with the arms as a way to open into the organs. Now you'll find the positions and the visual references to the sounds and to the body postures in your workbook or in the accompanying DVD. So begin by taking some nice long deep breaths, sitting up straight in the chair, feeling a sense of connection down through the spine, through the hips, the waist, down through the legs and into the earth. And just notice the way that you're breathing. The healing sounds are really just a different kind of breathing exercise. We use sound as vibration to cleanse the body's internal organs and to clear chi as it moves through the various meridian lines and organ systems. And just establish that nice, slow, long, deep breathing. We'll start our healing sounds practice with the lung exercise. We're going to take the hands up over the head, both palms face up, and we'll start with the vocalized lung sound. So take a deep breath, press the palms up, and we'll make the sound. Feel that buzzing and vibrating through the chest. Then bring the hands down. Face the hands towards the lungs. Take some deep breaths. And here we use our inner smile technique to direct smiling energy into the lungs. So just uplift the corners of the mouth, bring that smile to the eyes. Direct and send positive healing energy into your lungs. So with the sound, we're going to cleanse the lungs. And with the smile, we're going to fill the lungs back up with positive energy. Let's do that again. Take a nice deep breath. Bring the hands up over the head. And we'll make the sound. Try to squeeze all the air out with the sound. And inhale, slowly bring your hands down. Palms face towards the lungs. Smile into the lungs. And visualize white, radiant light moving in and through the lungs. Right now, just breathe into it. Feel the vibration, feel the opening starting to manifest through the lungs. Not only the front of the chest, but also the back of the body. The lungs go through the rib cage all the way to the back. Now let's make the sound in a whisper. This will help to cleanse the lungs of their emotional toxicity or emotional stagnation and just bring the lungs back into a place of emotional balance. Inhale, take the hands up over the head. Take a nice deep breath. We'll make the sound. Squeeze all the air out. Inhale, bring the hands back down. Palms face towards the lungs. Visualize bright white light. And just have a sense that we're transforming sadness, depression, or grief back into the positive emotions of the lungs, which is inspiration and courage. Let's do the sound one more time. Take a nice deep breath. Squeeze all the air out. Bring the hands back down. Palms facing towards the lungs. They're not touching the chest, but just facing towards them, sending energy into the lungs, smiling energy down into the lungs, transforming sadness and depression into courage and inspiration. And just notice how your breath changes. Notice that the breath is a little freer, a little more open and expansive through the chest. The lungs now working more efficiently for the body, taking in more energy per breath. When we smile to the lungs, we give them a sense of gratitude for all the work that they do. Bring the hands down in the lap. And just take another deep breath or two. And then from the lungs, we'll move to the kidneys. The kidney position, we're going to wrap the hands around the knees. So bring the knees in front of you. Interlock your fingers, arms and hands in front of the knees and around the legs, kind of around your lower back. When we make the sounds, we're going to look up, and we keep the eyes open as we make the sound. This way our senses are open. We're making the vibration so toxic energy can go out. So the sound for the kidneys is tree. So let's take a deep breath. Inhale, and we'll make the sound. Tree. Squeeze all the air out. Round the back a little bit more as you're making the sound, and then take a nice deep breath in. Then we'll take the hands to the lower back and just hold the kidneys. The hands now actually touching the body, and send heat and warmth, send chi from your hands into your kidneys. With the sound, we're going to clear tension or tightness around the organs. We're going to bring that vibration into the organs to boost the functioning of the kidneys themselves. And let's do the sound again. Nice deep breath. Arms go around the knees. Interlock your fingers. Look up. Tree. Exhaling with the sound all the way out. Nice deep breath. Bring the hands to your low back. Hold the kidneys. Visualize bright blue light in your kidneys. Like sunlight shining on the water. Make that light bright and blue. If it's difficult to visualize the colors in the organs, you can just use an image like sunlight on the water, or like you're looking out onto a large body of water with this sparkling golden light. That image translates into the healing for that particular organ. So blue light, sparkling and shimmering with radiance. Breathe it into your kidneys. Smile to the kidneys. And then we'll make the sound for emotional balance. Take a nice deep breath and wrap the arms around the knees and legs. Inhaling and then looking up. And we'll make the sound as a whisper. Now squeeze the air out. The abdomen moves towards the back to squeeze on the kidneys. And then inhale. Bring the hands over the low back. Smile to your kidneys. Feel the emotional transformation, transforming fear, insecurity into inner peace and tranquility. Remember, the kidneys are associated with water. And when we activate the kidney energy, it's this deep internal power. It's a centering, it's an inner peace, but it also has this power to it, just like water. Breathe into that. And let's do the kidney sound again. So wrap the hands around the knees. Take a nice deep breath. We'll do it as a whisper. And inhale. Bring the hands to the kidneys. Smile to the kidneys. Visualize that bright blue light. Cultivating tranquility and inner peace. And bring the hands down into the lap. Take a couple of deep breaths. And then we'll move to the liver sound. The liver's on the right side of your body, just under the rib cage. It's the largest organ in the body. So when we do this sound, we're going to bring both hands up over the head. We'll interlock the fingers and lean to the left. That'll stretch and open the liver and the right side of the rib cage. Then when we make the sound, it's going to vibrate into that particular side of the ribs. So inhale, bring the hands up over the head, interlock the fingers. We'll make the vocalized liver sound. Shoo. Squeeze all the air out. And then take a nice deep breath. Bring your hands up. Take a nice deep breath and bring your hands down. Palms facing towards the liver on the right side of the rib cage. They're not touching the rib cage, they're just sending energy there. Breathe into it. Visualize bright green light in your liver. Feel any tension or tightness surrounding the liver just dissipate. You can use this vocalized sound for any liver issues, as well as any problems with tightness and tension in the body and the tendons and muscles. Remember, the liver's job is to promote the smooth flow of qi. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath, hands up over the head, interlock the fingers, lean a little bit to your left, and then make the sound. Shoo. Squeeze all the air out. Then the hands come down. Bring the hands over the right side of the rib cage. Smile into the liver and visualize bright green light. We make the color bright so that it has healing power. It's like sunlight shining through the trees. Breathe in that forest green, fresh energy. Feel any tension or tightness around the liver or the diaphragm from that right side of the rib cage just dissipating as you smile into it. And then we'll make the sound in a whisper. So take the hands up over the head, interlock the fingers, press up with that right hand, lean to your left, and we'll make the sound. Shh. Squeeze all the air out. And then bring the arms down, hands over the liver and the right side of the rib cage. Smile to the liver. Now we'll transform the emotions that get stuck in the liver, transforming anger and frustration and stress into kindness and generosity. We also say that as the liver energy flows and circulates, it creates creativity. It opens the mind to more creative energy. So just breathe into it. Feel the energy in and around your liver. Smile to the liver. Let's make the sound again. Inhale, both hands up over the head. Lean a little to your left and make the sound. Shh. Hands come down. Palms facing the right side of the rib cage. Smile to the liver. Send positive healing energy into the liver. Feel those emotions transforming. Feel the whole liver area soften and relax. Bright green light in the liver. And then bring the hands down. And just relax. Notice how the whole body feels. After each sound, the body transforms and changes. The lung energy flows into the kidneys flow into the liver, and then the liver will flow into the heart. Heart sound is ah. So the position is the same as the liver. We'll bring the hands up over the head, but we'll lean this time to the right and accentuate the left side of the rib cage and the chest. So hands up over the head, fingers interlocked, lean a little to your right. Take a nice deep breath. Bring the hands down. Both hands face towards the heart. So the hands aren't touching each other, one palm over the other, facing just towards the heart center, and breathing into it. Feel the heart relax. You can visualize red light, warm and radiant through the chest and through the heart area. And bring the hands down. We'll do the sound again. Bring the hands up with a nice deep breath. Interlock the fingers. Lean a little to the right and make the sound. Ah. Exhale all the way out. Then bring the hands down, palms face towards the heart. Take a couple of nice long deep breaths. Feel tension or tightness, any constriction around the heart, just dissipating. Anything that has to do with circulation issues, that heart sound is really good for it. It's preventative against heart attacks, strokes, high blood pressure, keeps your heart energy in balance. And then we'll do the heart sound with the whisper. So we'll bring the hands up over the head, same position, deep breath, and make the heart sound with the whisper. Squeeze all the air out. Nice deep breath, bringing the hands down. Gather the energy. Palms face the heart center. Smile down to the heart. Visualize warm, radiant light in the heart. Like the burning embers, when the fire burns down, it's just warm and radiant. Feel how that relaxes and opens the chest, creates good circulation, and transforms the emotional energy in the heart, transforming impatience, hastiness, being too busy, and hatred into love, joy, and happiness. When the heart energy is open, we feel happy for no apparent reason. We just feel good. So any tension in and around the heart, we'll just feel it dissipate as we make the sound. And now bring the hands up over the head, interlock the fingers, lean a little bit to the right, and we'll make the sound again. Bringing the hands down, palms facing towards the heart center. Smile to the heart. Have a sense of gratitude for the heart working efficiently for your body 24 hours a day. Doing the heart sound helps to take pressure and tension out of the heart center and out of the chest so that the heart works more efficiently for you. Bring the hands down on the lap, take a couple of breaths, and just notice how the body feels. From here, we'll go into the spleen sound. The spleen movement and posture is bringing the arms in front of the abdomen in a circular motion, and then as we make the sound, the fingertips go under the left side of the rib cage. So we'll take a deep breath and circle the arms around. Fingertips touch just underneath the rib cage, and we'll make the sound. Ooh. As you're making the sound, push in with the fingertips. Squeeze into those organs, give them a little bit of pressure so that the vibration goes right into those organs, the stomach and the spleen. Inhale, take a nice deep breath. Remove the fingers and then just hold the hands, not touching the rib cage, but just facing towards the left side of the rib cage, the spleen and the stomach area. Smile down. Visualize bright yellow light in the spleen and stomach. This is the sound that we use for any digestive issues. To strengthen the process of digestion, we clear tension out of these organs, create that vibration to move in and through so that we get more energy out of the food that we eat, our metabolism stays strong, and the digestive system is well balanced. Let's do that again. Nice deep breath. Circle the arms around, touch the left side of the rib cage, make the sound. Ooh. And then inhale the fingers out of the ribs. Hold the hands so they're facing towards the left side of the rib cage. Smile down. Visualize yellow light. It's like sunlight shining on a bed of yellow flowers. Breathe in that energy. You can use images from nature as a way to activate and resonate into those 5 elements and into the organs. Golden light into the spleen center. Then we'll make the sound in a whisper. Same position. Inhale, circle the arms around. Fingertips just under the left side of the rib cage. And we'll make the sound. Inhale the fingertips out. Hold the hands there, visualizing yellow light. Again, like sunlight shining on a large field of yellow flowers. Bright yellow light in and through the spleen and the stomach area. Transforming the emotions of worry or anxiety into open-mindedness, a feeling of clarity and inner balance. Breathe into it, just relax. Let's make the sound one more time. Take a deep breath. Squeeze the air all the way out. Inhale the fingertips out of the rib cage, smiling down to the spleen and the stomach. And then relax the hands into the lap. Notice how the body feels. We've gone through all 5 organs. Just have a sense of brightness, colorful energy through those organ systems. The lungs, white light. The kidneys, blue light. The liver, bright green light. The heart, red light. And the spleen, yellow light. And if you can't visualize the colors, that's fine. You just feel a sense of warmth and relaxation through the organs. And then we'll balance it all out by doing the triple warmer sound. On this one, the hands come up over the head. We take a deep breath in. Palms face down above the head, and we'll make the sound. He. As you make the sound, the hands come down towards the lap. He. As you finish the sound, the hands rest on the knees. And just feel a sense of relaxation moving from the head, down through the torso, down through the heart center, all the way down through the abdomen, and even down the legs to the feet. Like a warm wave of relaxation from the head, all the way down to the toes. Let's do it again. Inhale, bring the hands up over the head. And the hands down. The color associated with the triple warmer is violet light. So we can even just picture a violet light just shimmering down through the body, from inside the head, through the throat center, the center of the chest, the adrenal glands at the low back, and down to the sexual organs. So all the endocrine organs balanced and energized. And then we'll do the sound in a whisper. Bring the hands up as you inhale, and exhale with the sound. Hands coming down, And then the palms rest on the knees. When we do the sound as a whisper, we really use this for clearing emotional energy and therapeutically for insomnia. If you ever feel like you can't sleep, we do this sound about 20 times right in a row. You can even do it lying down in bed, and it just clears the heat or that mental turbulence out of the mind. You can just visualize bright purple light coming down through the top of the head, bringing clarity and energy to the pituitary and pineal gland in the head, the thyroid in the center of the throat, the thymus gland in the center of the chest, the adrenal glands at the low back, and then the sexual organs. All of those glands balanced and energized. Do it one more time. Nice deep breath. Hands up. It's a nice wave of relaxation as you bring the hands down. And then just completely relax. Feel an internal sense of being cleansed, the organs detoxified and recharged, your emotional energy rebalanced, and just feel a sense of being centered and harmonized from the inside out. After doing the sounds, you can just sit in meditation for as long as you want. You'll find that it's easy to calm the mind, stay in the present moment. You can just go to that long rhythmic breathing where you're pausing at the top of the inhale, pausing at the bottom of the exhale. And just stay in meditation for as long as you want. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. We can take this feeling of being internally balanced out into the rest of our day, or if it's evening, you can just take that into a peaceful night's sleep and enjoy.